Hey guys, make sure to stand till the end. You can make one common mistake that can cost you hundreds, even thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Toyota Corolla, that generation here from year 2013 to year 2019. If you have one of those, if you have a problem where a mirror doesn't work, stay with us. We'll explain what can easily cause that, how to fix it, where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste money and time, why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to do engine work, transmission, mechanical, body work, anything you can think of practically. On this channel specifically, we'll be making at least 150 to 200 videos about that Toyota Corolla, that generation guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not want to start, you find out that the fuel pump is bad, you're not getting fuel, you can just search for fuel pump relay, fuel pump fuse really quickly, watch the video, spend a minute or two, replace it, you're back on the road, because the writings on the fuse boxes are very vague and most people will not even know what they mean. So we'll be making videos about every possible fuse and relay in that Toyota Corolla. So let's start on it now. So why a mirror does not work? Let's go ahead and explain that on this Toyota Corolla right here. If both do not work, you need to check some fuses guys, and it could be something else. But even if it's one, sometimes it could be a fuse, sometimes it could be something else that we see quite often in the garage. We'll start with that. First, let's explain which fuses control the mirrors, guys. So we need to check 3 fuses in 2 different fuse boxes. The first one, you need to open the hood. Once you open the hood, look right here. See on the driver's side, remove that cover, and that's the main engine fuse box with a layout like that one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So if a mirror does not work, we need to check one fuse here, then we need to go to a different fuse box. Oh, and by the way, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. We'll put a link in the description of the video below. Check it out, you can save quite a bit of money. Here, what we need to check guys, for the mirror, we need to check fuse number 1, which is right here in the very top corner. That fuse will need to be checked here. After that, you need to go ahead and open the driver door. Here under the dash, if you look on the bottom of the dash, look upside down, you will see a white cover, pull it out, and behind it you'll find a fuse box with a layout like that one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly guys, okay, what we need to do here. We need to check 2 fuses, and one of them is fuse number 18, right here. Then we need to check one more fuse, starting this way, that's 32, 1, 30, 29, 28, 27. Right here will need to be checked. Other things that can easily cause the mirror not to work could be a bad mirror switch. If you want to see how to test a mirror switch, we have videos on the channel. It could be a bad mirror, or something that we see quite often. If somebody removed the door panel to replace door speaker, window switch, mirror switch, window motor, window regulator, anything like that guys, door lock actuator, often you will need to disconnect the wire for the mirror and the switch itself. So if it wasn't pushed correctly in or you forgot it, maybe that's why it doesn't work. So you always need to check the wiring to make sure that it's plugged in. We even done that mistake in the past. So it does happen. Hopefully guys the video will be helpful. Those are the most common things we see at the garage. Thank you for watching. See you next time.